So this is what we got so far. All the wood has been pulled up from that, or whatever that is, particle board. The boys are in their room with water. They ate. And this has to be ripped out. It was a moisture barrier. And Magic's eating. I'm laying in the sun, getting some rays with my new chair out there. And I gave Magic the old chair. That's his now. And once he's done, I'm going to put some more water in the fountain and fresh water in his bowl. And I think he's done. So it's getting there. This is what we have so far. The other piece won't be put until tomorrow. And then we got to put all the edging in and I got to paint it. So that's what we have. So here's our new floor. It's not finished. We got this strip and in the closets. And then all the stuff on the edge that I got to then paint. And then our couch will be here Friday. And we'll have extra space now. Right, Rudy? That's Rudy. He almost puked in bed with me. But I pushed him off and he puked on the floor. That's Salem. They didn't like it yesterday because they had to stay in their room while this was happening till like 9:30. So when we finally let them out, they were like exploring. Now they're okay. Today we're taking a break because it's hard work. So tomorrow, what?
Because of soreness.
Soreness. So tomorrow it will resume. As long as we get it done before Friday when the couch is here. Okay. You'll notice the lantern missing. in the corner. Hubby forgot it was there for a minute and went back and it came down. So we have to make sure it's a better hook that's stronger. I've hit my head on that many times, so. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, Magic's out there on his little lounge chair. That's his lounge chair. It's the Cricut lounge chair. I can't get him. There it is, on the bottom, and it's Cricut. It's the falling apart one, but it's his now. And the squirrels are eating their food. The nuts. And that's it. So it's late at night. We finished the floor, but we still got to put the strip molding and I've got to paint it. And he still has to put the transitions between rooms. And the cats are not liking being in there all day since like 12 noon on. And right now, it's about 11 o'clock. And they're mad that they had to be in their room. But I mean, they got their toys, their cat trees. They got everything in the room, and I put food and water, and I made sure they had fresh water and food, and their litter boxes in there. So it's the best place. Magic. Look, they're gonna play. Look at Magic wants to play. Go ahead, Rudy. So, we got our new couch today. I'm going to put the light on so you can see. Our floor is put in. It looks brown, but it's actually gray. It's got a bit of it. It's like a walnut gray. And that's our couch. It's a short black one with a chase built in. It's nice that I don't sink to the bottom when I sit on it. This is our new pillows. I don't know if you can see it, but they got like sparkles in there. It doesn't really come out on camera. They sparkle. So our ottoman has our leopard print. This is not how it's going to be. It's just for the cats. They like sleeping in little donuts. And so my husband made a little donut out of our nice fluffy black blanket, and I put my leopard print there, but that's not going to stay there because it doesn't really match and I want it all to match. So now our living room's bigger. See? So much bigger. But our TV, I had to put our little sofa table here because if we put it on the side, that ain't gonna work. But that's our little couch. It's nice. It's like a short version of our red couch. It's the same design, but it has a chase instead. Oh, oh, he's running. Reason, they're finally removing that big tree and the guys are all out there. So, there's Magic. He already ate. Right, Magic? Right? And that's the living room. From here you can see how much bigger now because the red couch used to come out to here. So we got so much more room, and it's really just us. All our family and friends live in other states, and when they visit there's still room. And so that'll be a nice wall, and the TV will be hanging up, and our fireplace will finally get out of the box after a year. And that's it. Okay, so here's another look. Hubby had to go out, and we have these totes because hubby glued a transition instead of drilling holes. Salem's afraid of all the noise outside because they're removing that giant oak that fell during the last hurricane in the summer, and it's been there ever since. So that's what it looks like. It's our new floor. Rudy already likes the new couch. Like I said, it's much smaller. It's more of like a love seat with a chase, but it's just us. So basically everything's done. There's Magic. There was rain, so I had to put the towel there. It comes in. And whoops, there he goes. It's a hot day. So the living room's done, as you can see by the pictures. That's the transition finally, and it worked. So instead of drilling through the concrete, my husband's just going to use the same Loctite glue for the transition there. That's where we have a rug, and the transition there, that's where we have a rug. But we really needed a break. I'm in a lot of pain. He's in a lot of pain. And physical work. We got our new couch, and like I showed you, we have to keep the cat's thing. This doesn't match, it's not staying here. But the cat's like a little donut my husband makes out of the blanket for him. But we just did that temporarily. We're removing these blankets and putting one that matches. I'm gonna find something to put out here for the cats. So it's another rainy day, but the sun keeps coming out. There's Magic eating some lunch. It's not too bad because the sun's coming out and his chair is dried. We finally got the transition, so we took the totes out. And so when I need air conditioner, it's hot. When that's done and that, then we can take the rug off. Rudy is loving the new couch. And so it looks so much better now with the new transition. I'm trying not to move this too much so that you can see the flooring. It's kind of a brown, it's kind of my slippers, kind of a brownish gray walnut, and it comes in a roll. And that's that. So it looks definitely nicer, and the room is definitely bigger, and the cats like it. Living room's a bit of a mess, and like I said, those two blankets on the ottoman are gonna go. They don't match, but we have it there for the cats. They had a rough 2 weeks. Rudy had diarrhea, and Salem was getting his UTI activated, so I had to give him some stuff. He gets very nervous. So Okay, I've got to make some dinner. It's actually, we eat early and then we have a snack later. So it's 2 something. So my battery's really low, so I'm going to get to the point. We're building the fireplace wall, so my husband has an electronic stud finder and he used painter's tape to tape out where everything for the wall has got to be, and then we're going to mount our TV here and we can finally take the fireplace that's been in a box for over a year out. But look how nice and big the living room is with our new floor and our new couch. It's smaller. I got my computer and my husband has his. And we have our fluffy pillows, but it's in here. They're here. They're sparkly. But, so that's that. We gotta do the transition here. We need a new floor in here. This room is a shambles. It's where I do my crafts and videotaping, but we have all the flooring. This has to go into closets and whatnot. I have to put the paint cans away, and just everything is a mess. I see my husband left this. Well, anyway, the battery's croaking, so I'm going to go and charge this up. And I will see you in my next video, and hopefully you will see it when we have the wall built. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.